Coming in at number 9 in the Horn Top 20 Countdown, brought to you by Altstadt Beer. Texas A&M fighting Aggies. Jimbo Fisher's ready to fight everybody. He wants everybody to know that they're really here to play the game. But they're in that SEC West, and I promise you, it's going to be a tough situation for them. They still don't know who's going to play quarterback, but Jimbo Fisher, he's the quarterback whisperer. Coming in at number 9, the A&M fighting Aggies. Brought to you by Altstadt Beer.
Can this be the year, Chad, that the Aggies actually finish second? I mean, I don't know if they can beat Alabama, but can they? I think they're the second best team in the West, which makes them a top 15 team or top 11, 12 team. I mean, is this the year Jimbo Fisher kicks it through and wins 10 or 11 games, and the one loss is to Alabama at Alabama?
Yeah, I'm with you on the double-digit games. That's what I want to see the Aggies do. Win double digits.
The key spot for them to start is going to be Miami. They got 3 hunks of nothing other than Miami. That game at home, September 17th, is huge.
Big.
And then it's just about, can you get over the speed bumps from last year? Both Mississippi schools and Arkansas and LSU got them. Right. Mississippi State did it in College Station last year. So for all the, hey, you beat Bama and hey, you beat Auburn, you counteract it with, wait a minute, Leach came in there and did that? Right. Wait a minute, Ole Miss got you? Wait a minute, that LSU team got you? And now they may have the quarterback that beat them.
Oh, that's right.
As their quarterback.
Johnson,
the whole So A&M finding the quarterback. Is it King? Is it Johnson? That's big. And then also this recruiting momentum that A&M's got. Can you lose what they're losing on the defensive front, on the offensive line, a couple of the positions? Can you lose it, rebuild? You were just talking about it with a couple other teams. Can they really make that rebuild, reload argument, rather? If you figure at Bama is a loss now, but outside of that, at Auburn, can they handle their business there? They host Florida.
Right.
That's a game they need to handle.
They gotta win that.
Right? If you're going to beat that.
Down. Yeah.
In my mind, the Aggies are right at that 9-3 spot. I think Bama gets them, and I think there's 2 more games out there somewhere.
Just don't know where they
I
are.
think Miami could get them.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Crystal ball, man.
I do. I think Miami could get them. I got them at about 9-3 right now. So, Aaron, I will say probably second best, hopefully second best in the West. But if they're 9-3, is that going to be good enough for second best?
If they lose to Miami, that'll be disappointing.
Yeah, I agree.
I tell you the story last year. We know that Texas A&M beat Alabama. But I know a guy. This is a true story. He flew to Las Vegas that morning when he saw the line. He bet $10,000 on Alabama and flew back.
Man,
he was that convinced that Alabama was going to stomp them after watching Mississippi State and Mike Leach come in and beat them.
10 grand lighter.
And he played for the plane tickets.
Wow.
And then he had to sit there and watch his team win the game.
Exactly.
Like the biggest win.
Excited, but not really.
So how do you feel? How do you enjoy that? I mean,
You don't.
no, you drink.
Your team is